Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald, and you find me here in Petalburg City. It's been quite a while since we were last here, and well, we're here because, well, quite simply, this place. We've got 4 gym badges. I think it's finally time. We've finally battled against our dad, Norman, a man in pursuit of power, so we can finally get our 5th gym badge. And yes, as I mentioned in the last recording session, I decided to do a little bit of Pokemon training. Unfortunately, the only place that I've been to that was like somewhat going to be half decent to do any training was the desert, and to be honest, even that wasn't really half decent because obviously you got the sandstorms causing problems, and to be honest, the Pokemon there didn't really give a huge amount of experience points, so honestly, the planned training didn't go. Well, I didn't do as much as I would like to have done. So in the end, some of my Pokemon have leveled up quite a bit, but not as much as I would like to. Marshtomp is now level 35, and unless I'm very much mistaken, I believe you will evolve at level 36. Both Breloom and Hariyama are at level 30, and it's going to be, well, mainly going to be using Hariyama, I think, for this gym. But I'll also be using Breloom as well as Marshtomp as a neutral option. Kind of wanted to train up Manectric a little bit, but as I said, I got fed up of trying to do all my training in the desert, so I've decided to abandon it. And I've also decided to keep my Trapinch with me for now. Gave you the experience share, so I will train you up. And I've just got Swellow with me for absolutely no reason, other than the fact that you're the only other, like, somewhat half-decent, like, leveled Pokemon I have. Well, the only other exception was Azumarill, but honestly, I didn't really want to bring Azumarill with me, so I'm just gonna be using these Pokemon for this gym battle. And I was gonna start with Marshtomp, but you know what? I might, for now, start with Breloom, because Breloom only knows one fighting type move. So if I use Breloom first and then use Hariyama, and then maybe a mixture of some of my other Pokemon against the trainers and the gym leader, then we should be okay. Anyway, you know what? Enough waffling, let's get inside the gym. Hey, how's it going, champion bound Jono? The doors in this gym open when you beat the awaiting trainers. Whoops, the door in this room are already open, so don't attack me. The trainers at Petalburg Gym use all kinds of items. The door on the left leads to the speed room, the door at the right leads to the accuracy room. Okay. Once you've chosen the door, go for it. Ooh. Okay, so I guess we just gotta choose which door we want to go into. Although, if we could do both rooms, that would be pretty cool. So you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna go into the speed room first. Sup. The ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? We'll see about that. Randall. Okay, just the one Pokemon. Ooh, starting with a Swellow, that's immediately not good for Breloom. But that's okay, because I have Manectric, so that's absolutely fine. Yeah, Manectric leveled up, I think, just the once during my training, because I got, as I said, I got fed up with doing all that training in the desert. And the Trapinch that I got with me has leveled up twice, but I was mainly focusing on training up both Hariyama and Breloom for this gym battle. Ooh, using a Hyper Potion, okay. That is interesting. Well, I mean, that's fine. I was going to have to use Quick Attack anyway, just to give you a little bit of extra damage. There we go. No problem at all. That was a magnificent battle. Why, thank you. Go on to the next room, where a new challenge awaits you. At the left is the Confusion room. The right leads to Defense. Okay. But just out of curiosity, can I actually go back and do these battles anyway? Because I might as well do these. I might as well do all these battles, just, you know, to get some experience. This is the Accuracy room. It's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. Okay, so you're probably going to use the likes of Swift and... well, it depends what kind of Pokemon you use, actually, thinking about it. Delcatty. Okay. Well, unfortunately, you only know Mach Punch, but I think it's a guaranteed first hit. Ooh. Of course, you have Cute Charm. Ah, Feint Attack. Okay, that's fine. It's not going to be that effective, but that's okay. Instead, don't really have much of a choice here, thinking about it. Apart from Manectric. So I think I'm just going to go for Manectric. And perhaps unsurprisingly, yep, you're using an item, which seems a little bit pointless, but never mind. Oh hey, on the subject of accuracy in terms of moves that never miss, Manectric does know a move like that. Wait, no, you don't. I have the TM for it, but I could potentially teach it to Manectric, but I don't think I'm in the rush to teach. Ooh, sucks to be you, Delcatty. But I don't think I'm in the rush to teach Manectric Shockwave. Anyways, so that's not a huge issue. There we go. Trapinch grew to level 23. That's absolutely fine. Might as well train up Trapinch. Okay, so, yep, as I suspected, the defense room is to the left, and recovery room to the right. Okay. So, got a bit of a crossover, so you know what? We might as well get the recovery room out of the way. I mean, all these trainers are using potions anyway, so might as well. Okay, so just one door to the sides there. And yeah, I'm going to stick with Breloom once again. Yes, I can imagine how awful that would feel. But are you only talking about hit points? Because if so, I think I might have a way to combat that a little bit. First of all, let's use Stun Spore. Ooh, okay, interesting. That's fine, and because I think you've got the, what do you call it? What's it called? Truant ability? You'll spend the next turn just loafing around. Yeah. Ooh, okay, you have a berry. Which actually I am totally okay with. Because that means that will prevent your trainer from using a potion on you, so yeah, screw you, slack off. Nicely done, Breloom. Well, a combination of being paralysed and being quick off the mark with the Mach Punch definitely helped. The one-hit KO room is next. Okay, interesting. Well, let's just backtrack a little bit, and we're just going to go into the defense room. Why not? I suspect there's going to be... I suspect you're going to be using a bunch of Pokémon. Or a Pokemon that has high defense. So you know what, let's give Hariyama a go. The higher the defense, the more reckless I can be in attack. Okay. Now, what kind of Pokemon are you going to use? Wigglytuff. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Right. Really, the only realistic move I could use with Hariyama is Vital Throw. Interesting. Double Edge, eh? Oh, nice. Oh, no problem for Hariyama. Beautiful. They weren't. Not when Hariyama's around. Okay, so this is going to be where the rooms will meet up again. So if I go backwards, this will then take me to the confusion room. That doesn't sound like fun. So, think I might once again bring out Breloom. And go from there. So that sounds like you're probably going to be using either something like Confuse Ray or Supersonic. What Pokemon are you using? Spinder. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. Now, do I try and paralyze you, or... Actually, no. Let's just use Mach Punch. Tightening its focus. Oh, are you using Focus Punch? Interesting. Didn't work out for you. Nicely done. Not when I can easily defeat the Spinder like that. Okay, so now we got the Strength room. Yep, let's go on through. And let's once again bring out Hariyama. Ooh, our gym leader told us to go all out and beat you, even if you happen to be the leader's kid. Well, I mean, that's fine. I shouldn't get any, like, special treatment. Hey, Zangoose. Well, let's see how you do, Hariyama. I am going to have to use Vital Throw, which always goes second, so as long as this does decent damage... Oh, which it does. Beautiful. Ah, very good indeed, Hariyama. But I went all out. Not quite. All you did was a Swords Dance, and even then, that was only because I decided to use Vital Throw. It's like your father's style. The gym leader is waiting. Okay, so that's the... So these rooms here are the final rooms, so you know what? We might as well do them. Ooh, one-hit KO. Yeah, let's go on through, because there's a good chance I'll probably just quickly go back to the Pokemon Center to heal up. Also, if you say one-hit knockout, yeah, that's kind of a potential problem. I can't really think about using Vital Throw if you're going to try and use a one-hit knockout move. Ooh, Vigoroth, yeah. Okay, well, we're just going to have to use Mach Punch and just hope that it does at least something. Okay. Ooh, wonderful. Okay, nice. But my worry is if it lowers it too much, which it did, you can use a Hyper Potion, although that's fine. At least Mach Punch I can still hit Vigoroth twice, so it's not going to be... not the end of the world. Presumably you only have the one potion. Yes, you do. Because you're not like the gym leader or anything. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Our pinch grew to level 24. Good stuff. Your power, you're the real deal. I certainly am. Even though these are not really those strong attacks. I'm sure I will, but before that, I'm just going to double check to make sure I have battled everyone. Which I think I have, actually. I'm pretty sure I have. So yeah, that's the one-hit knockout room. And yeah, I think I've battled everyone. So you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity just to do a quick pit stop, heal up our Pokemon, and then we're going to challenge our dad so I can get my 5th gym badge. Right, here it is, the gym leader's room. See for yourself what Pokemon await you, the sign says. Yes, I do want to go through. Let's do this. Well, here we are. It's finally happening. Father versus son. So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Jono, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. You'd better give it your best shot too. Oh, I will. Don't go easy on me. This is going to be a proper battle. 4 Pokemon as well. Yikes. Okay, well. First off, it's Spinder. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. In fact... ooh, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't have knocked out Spinder, but that's okay. Okay, next off, you're going to use Vigoroth. I'm going to stick with Breloom for as long as possible. And let's just use Mach Punch for now, just so we can get the first hit. Oh wow, whoa, Breloom, you are knocking it out of the park right now. Damn. Next up, Lanoon. Oh man, Breloom. Wow, steamrolling through these Pokemon right now. Okay, level 29, so this is probably going to be a bit closer. So this probably won't knock out Lanoon, but you know what? I think I might prefer that because I think I might have an idea what your final Pokemon's going to be. And I would like to have Norman use his potions now. Question is, I don't know how... ooh... oh, wow, he still used a potion. I mean, that's fine. Question is, how many potions do you have? I don't think they normally have any more than 2. Well, I guess we'll find out after this one. Oh, right, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine by me. Still not taking any damage. And... yeah, we're doing pretty decently here. Slacking. I had a feeling you were going to use a Slacking. Now, question is, do I stick with Breloom? Or do I switch to Hariyama? You know what? I'm going to switch to Hariyama. Level 31. Okay, 1 level higher than Hariyama, but I think we're going to be okay. Because I'm pretty sure you have the same, like, Pokemon ability as Slack Off, so every other move you're just going to loaf around. With that being the case, let's start with Arm Thrust. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh my! How did you survive that, Hariyama? Oh my, that was insane! And of course you have a berry. But that's okay, because I'm going to hope you're going to loaf around, which means I can afford to use Vital Throw. Although thinking about it, you were faster than me anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. Okay. I think it's safe to say your next move is going to knock out Hariyama. Question is, what do I do? Do I take a chance and heal Hariyama and hope that Hariyama survives this next move? Or do I take the hit and just go for it again? Well, it looks like I don't have much choice because I don't have any Hyper Potions. I can only use a Super Potion, which is not going to be enough. So, question is, do any of my other Pokemon need healing? No. Do I want to switch Pokemon, or should I just sacrifice Hariyama? Think about sacrificing Hariyama. So I can get the so I can send him my next Pokemon fresh. So we're going to sacrifice Hariyama. But you know what? I'm surprised you survived that. So that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So thanks to Breloom's, like, awesomeness for the first 3 Pokemon, we're in very good shape here. And this also means, I think, on this turn, Slacking is just going to loaf around. So let's just unleash a Mach Punch and end it like that. Boom. Oh, and that's a huge amount of experience points as well. Brilliant. And unsurprisingly, that helped level up Trapinch as well. And you learned Sand Tomb as well. Okay, cool. Nice, okay. So actually, in the end, it was Breloom that kind of got me through this whole gym, and rather than Hariyama, although there's no denying the fact using Hariyama against that slacking definitely helped me overall to have things fall in my favour. I can't believe it! Jono! I lost a Jono? But rules are rules. Here, take this. Haha, yes. The student has now become the master. Yeah, and I got myself the balance badge from Dad. Defense of all your Pokemon will increase. And Pokemon that know the HM Surf will be able to travel over water. Nice, okay, nice. I mean, I sort of assumed that, considering we have to surf across the water to get to the northeastern part of the mainland bit of Hoenn. As well as, obviously, as well as, obviously, was it Moss Deep on that island? So yeah, doubles the power if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralysed, or burnt. But that slacking wasn't any of that, and that ended up being a crit, and it somehow ended up surviving on 1 hit point. That was crazy. I think if Hariyama got knocked out by that move, that battle, I still would have won it, but that still would have been, a bit more of a tougher challenge. As the gym leader, I can't express how upset I am, but as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Oh, is that Wally's? Is that Wally's father? Let me borrow your Jono for a minute or two. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Please excuse us for dragging you here this way, but our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdant's Turf Town. We owe it all to you. Nice. When Wally left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally, it made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. Oh, fantastic, and I was just wondering where we were going to get the HM for Surf. Excellent, excellent. Wally's coming home soon. I'm looking forward to that. Well, I hope that he returns home soon. I wanted to keep this a secret from my husband, but our Wally left Verdant Turf Town without telling anyone. You know, Wally is frail, but he's surprisingly strong-willed. I'm sure that he'll come back safe and sound one day. I'm pretty sure. And as long as he has some strong Pokemon, he's gonna be A-OK. Well, that was a nice challenge. Ended up going a lot more smoothly, I have to say. Went very smoothly indeed. Now then, we've actually got a bit of a choice here. Now that we can learn Surf, we can, well, get to the northeastern bit of the Hoenn region, well, the mainland bit of the Hoenn region, and and of course, and beyond that. But there's also one other bit of the Hoenn region that we can now start to explore. But first of all, let's just teach Surf. And you know what? I might as well teach Surf to Marshtomp. Interestingly, Hariyama can learn it. But I'm going to teach it to Marshtomp simply because I'm getting a little frustrated that you still haven't learned a new, strong water-type move. So, you know what? By default, I am just going to teach you Surf instead of Water Gun. But I suspect that you are going to level up. When you level up to level 36, you'll evolve into... you'll evolve, so... I suspect that we'll see your evolved form very soon hopefully get a stronger water-type move. So, now that we've got Surf, as I say, we've got two options. We can, of course, sail across, surf across the little bit of water east of Moorville, so we can go to the likes of Fortree City and eventually Lily Cove, and then, of course, beyond to the likes of Moss Deep and Sootopolis City. But we've also got these routes here. Not only are they going to be full of Pokemon trainers to battle against, but also, of course, new Pokemon. Not that I'm in a massive, hurry to try and catch some new Pokemon in these water routes, but just battling all, the Pokemon trainers along here is going to be great. Not only that, but there's also, if I remember rightly, a certain abandoned ship along that route. So you know what? I think this is a good time for me to set sail, surf on top of my Marshtomp, and head on out to the open seas and do quite a bit of training. I think taking to the seas would be a good way to do some training. Now, question is, am I likely to be needing Hariyama? Probably not. I don't think we're gonna... Or do we? I don't think we're gonna need Surf or anything while on, that abandoned ship. So I'm not gonna bring Hariyama along with me. Also, you may notice that I suddenly have a Skarmory. Well, whilst I was doing some training, I was just going through, various routes in the northern bit of the home region just to see how strong Pokemon were. And I happened to encounter a wild Skarmory on that route where all the volcanic ash was falling. So I thought, you know what, I might as well catch it. And there we go, so that's why I got a Skarmory. And you also may have noticed that I no longer have the multiple Trapinch in storage now. I released most of them apart from the one in my squad. So I kind of want to train up Sableye, even though we're still quite a bit away from that one particular gym I want to use you against. But I'm also kind of tempted to bring Skarmory with me, even though I am also training up Trapinch, so... I mean, am I likely to be needing a Steel-type Pokemon, anytime soon? Too sure, but that option is open for me, so I'm going to potentially look into that at some point. But, definitely going to stick with these Pokemon for now. And if we're going to head out to the open seas, I might as well train up Manectric a little bit. Because I really wanted to train up Manectric quite a bit before this gym battle, but as it turns out, I didn't need to worry about it. But now that we know Surf, I think it's finally time to do a little bit of exploring.